Greetings from the pumpkin capital of the world and reporting to our virtual audience. Well, the day has arrived for us to publicly share the reimagined 54th Morton Pumpkin Festival to safely celebrate roaring pumpkins and all that jazz. Our community event this coming September 16th through the 19th of 2020 with a flair of the 1920s. As we are all experiencing these unknown times of COVID-19 pandemic, the Chamber team, board, advisory committee has made the commitment to carry forward the mission of our Morton Pumpkin Festival with building out an adaptable plan to safely share traditions, learn more of Morton's history, especially the Morton pottery, family and business generations, our Libby's plant and canned pumpkin production from the 20s, along with giving back to our community. Joining us today for this announcement with socially distancing, we have our mayor, Jeff Kaufman. We have our police chief, Jason Miller. We have our Morton Chamber Board President, Brian Cross. We have our CVB regional partner, J.D. Delfonso. And of course, we have our mascot, Libby. Libby, please wave to everyone. The last several months, your Morton Chamber team, Festival Advisory Committee, and our communication strategy team, along with our board of directors, have been working closely with the Village of Morton, our Tazewell County Health Department, the Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, the State Department of Labor, the Amusements Division, and others to plan a safe and fun community event. The collaboration and support from all of you and many others of our local and state representatives brought forth guidance in formulating our plan. Thank you for all your time and dedication. Now for me to share the what and how, the details of our reimagined 54th Pumpkin Festival. The facts that informed our plan. Restore Illinois is a 5-phase plan. Phase 5, with vaccine or readily available treatment, currently would allow for festivals and mass gatherings. As of today, July 7th, Illinois, and specifically Morton, are in Phase 4, which began on Friday, June 26, with guidelines that prohibit hosting festivals and mass gatherings. Therefore, many of the traditional venues and events are being modified. In communication with local and state officials, we are unable to host festival grounds, carnival rides, and the Carnival Midway due to the inability to receive required permits by health and state departments. Festival grounds, venue, and capacity exceeds the limit of Phase 4 in the allowed gathering guidelines, and CDC cleaning procedures could not effectively be achieved. Our traditional Morton Pumpkin Festival mission has always been to gather and give back. While our gather will look different, our give back will return to better. Beyond our normal local partnerships, giving back to nonprofits and youth groups that help us host our annual tradition in Project Pumpkin, 2020 will create additional local partnerships. Our 2020 formal Give Back brick and mortar project, we are happy to announce, goes local to drive traffic to our local businesses and celebrating our theme and new experiences. One element of the Give Back will be the talk of the town. This includes the Taste of the 20s with theme items from our Morton restaurants to indulge your taste buds while experiencing the 1920s. Great Gatsby goods and services to shop back in time with Morton retailers. and speakeasy soirees, unique experiences as local businesses transform their space to host small groups. We are jazzed to share a few highlights of our reimagined gathered traditions to safely socially distance and virtually connect with all of those from near to afar. Parade drive-through. To safely enjoy the stationary parade floats while you experience from your vehicle. Our partnership location, the Morton VFW off Veterans Road. This will also be live streamed with our MC from Mix 106.9, Randy Runnell. And guess what? Speaking of the parade, we have a special guest with us today. If our guest could join me up here, because we are pleased to introduce our 2020 Parade Marshal, Doug Scholl.
Thank you very much.
We'll formally present Doug with his Parade Marshal. Doug, I would also like to send you with our official pin.
Oh, cool.
So I will get that to you as well. Right there.
Thank you.
Yes. Stay tuned for an exciting Parade Marshal announcement video to be released later today. We are honored, Doug, to have you as our Parade Marshal and celebrate all that you have done for our community, the impact you have made, and the spirit of life that you bring to all. And thanks to Libby's Pumpkin, it's time to talk pumpkin food. Pumpkin Drive-Thru on Detroit at the former Sam Lehman will be extra special this year with hosting our Pumpkin Grill and Pumpkin Sweet Shop with drive-thru and pre-order pickup options. Enjoy your pumpkin chili to pumpkin sweets. Our local impact continues with purchasing items from local vendors. Oh, the pumpkin breakfast line. What a tradition. No worries. You can reserve your time and drive through in your vehicle to enjoy pumpkin pancakes and sausage at the Pumpkin Pancake Drive-Thru as you cruise through the bus lane at Jefferson School on Saturday, September 19th. Pumpkin Pin Search will be jazzed up too, with 20 pins for 2020 plus a grand prize pin. Clues will be released in August with Shop Local Chamber check prizes to claim. Sports events can safely meet the guidelines to enjoy and test your skills at the Pumpkin Pedal, Pumpkin Tennis, Pumpkin Pickleball, and others to be released. Speaking of outdoor activities, get energized for Pumpkin Classic 10K and 2-mile run walk that will become a virtual Roaring Pumpkins on the Run. As part of this virtual experience, run walk at your own pace September 16th through the 19th. Stay tuned for a fun pumpkin twist. Roaring Pumpkins will continue with Libby's Pumpkin Way Off. Giant pumpkin seeds were distributed in May throughout Morton. Last year, the giant pumpkin weighed 531.5 pounds, so good luck to you. Enjoy watching the pumpkin seeds grow at the Morton Library or keep tending to your own pumpkin for the chance to claim one of the several categories. Online registration will open prior to the September 15th Pumpkin Way Off. Pumpkin decoration. Create your 1920s all jazzed up theme pumpkin. Our partnership location this year is Ackerman Farms. Prizes, voting details, and fun ahead. Business in Place Expo on location at registered businesses with themed displays and live demos. Support local with driving traffic to our chamber member businesses to showcase their products and services. Much more to come with Roaring Pumpkins 2020 with the Recipe Challenge in partnership with Libby's Nestle Corporate Chef and a new category to be released. The Kitty Parade, the Big Wheel Race, Pumpkin Idol, and many others to stay tuned for. Roaring Pumpkins and all that jazz will officially open on Wednesday, September 16th at 5 p.m. with live stream of the pumpkin vine cutting and our pumpkin pledge. Order up your all jazzed up party box for front porches, entryways, and your business storefronts. Register your business and residents to be a part of and celebrate this year's theme. Judging will take place for great local prizes. Our online store to open today with more items to come. A sampling of a few of our items are on display here, and we have also purchased these through our local Morton Chamber businesses. Tuning up for additional new experiences with Morton Trivia, a drive-in movie, closing ceremony celebrating the all jazzed up front porches and storefronts, and others to be released. Thank you to our main sponsor, Libby's Nestle, for making the 54th tradition as a community event possible based on the current Phase 4 guidelines to safely host. We greatly appreciate the many other supportive sponsors and especially our chairman and many dedicated volunteers. While this year will be different, we look forward to Go Local, impact of support and shop local with our businesses, and welcome your support in enjoying Roaring Pumpkins to give back to our community, our nonprofits and youth organizations while reminiscing of our history and pumpkin memories as you safely connect with people from near and afar to experience the pumpkin capital of the world in Morton, Illinois. Now join me virtually to enjoy the release of our theme video 2.0 for hosting Roaring Pumpkins and all that jazz. Thanks for tuning in.